Here are some fun facts about dragons. Though it's important to note that dragons are mythical creatures and don't have a basis in real-world biology like the other animals we've discussed. Global mythology: dragons appear in the mythologies of many cultures around the world, from Europe to Asia to the Americas. While European dragons are often depicted as fire-breathing and menacing, Chinese and other Asian dragons are usually benevolent, associated with water, rain, and good fortune. Different forms: there are many different types of dragons in various mythologies. Some have wings and fly, like the classic Western dragon, while others, like the Chinese dragon, are often depicted as long, snake-like creatures with no wings, but the ability to swim and fly magically. Symbol of power in Chinese culture. Dragons are seen as symbols of power, strength, and good luck. Emperors often use the dragon as a symbol of their imperial authority. The dragon is also one of the 12 animals in the Chinese zodiac. Elemental powers in many myths. Dragons are associated with the elements. European dragons are typically tied to fire and destruction, breathing flames and guarding treasure. Eastern dragons are often linked to water, controlling rivers, seas, and rain. Treasure hoarders. Many dragons in European folklore are known for hoarding treasure. In stories like those in Norse and Anglo-Saxon cultures such as Beowulf, dragons guard vast hoards of gold and jewels in caves or mountains, fiercely defending their loot from humans. Fire-breathing ability. One of the most famous traits of dragons, especially in Western legends, is their ability to breathe fire. This power is often depicted as a fearsome weapon, capable of destroying armies and laying waste to entire villages. Dragon riders. Many fantasy stories, such as those in Game of Thrones or Aragon, feature dragon riders, people who can ride and control dragons. In some legends, dragons and their riders share a deep bond, and the rider's fate is tied to the dragon's well-being. Dragons as guardians. In many myths, dragons serve as guardians of sacred places or important treasures. For example, in Greek mythology, the Golden Fleece was guarded by a dragon. In other stories, dragons protect temples or magical relics. Inspiration for real animals. Dragons may have been inspired by real animals. Some believe that ancient peoples might have found dinosaur fossils and imagined that they belonged to great, fearsome creatures like dragons. Other potential inspirations include crocodiles, snakes, and large lizards. Dragons in modern fantasy. Dragons continue to be hugely popular in modern fantasy literature and media. Books like The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien feature famous dragons like Smaug, while modern games, movies, and TV shows continue to keep dragon mythology alive, with new interpretations and powers. Though dragons are creatures of myth, their stories are full of fascinating details that reflect the cultures and imaginations of people throughout history.